So now we have checked in now. So this is how our room looks. So we got some bed sheet, some blanket covers, and the towel. They charged 20 NOK for the towel, but we got it free because we are staying for 2 nights. And so we have booked a twin room with shared bath. So this is how the room looks. Then this is the washroom, and here is the kitchen and the dining, the common dining. So if you have not booked a twin room with shared bath, then there is another community toilet that is in the ground floor, so you have to use that. And for shower you have to use the community shower also. So there is some shower tokens we have been given, and so we'll use that for the showers. So this is how the hostel looks. So last time when we came, we have stayed in that room, that window. It was 3rd of July, and this year it is 2nd of July. So mostly the same time we have came last year, but last year it was very cloudy and the weather was not so good, but this time it is clear and the weather looks fine. So we'll go in. This side, this is the kitchen, neat and clean, and we have some coffee makers. Cutleries are here, and there's the refrigerator. Yes, some spoons and forks, and this is the heater. This is how it looks from the room also, and this is the view from the dining hall. So we'll just get freshened up and we'll go to the city center and buy something to eat. So we're thinking of cooking Maggie today, so we'll get some eggs and all and Maggie for the dinner. Okay, so I'll keep you updated. So we are now freshened up and we are going for a tour now. So if you can see, people are those are having their caravans. They are also camping here, and here also we can camp. There are so many apple trees here, if you can see. These are the apples. So last year at the same time also we came, and the size was like this only, and that is our room. So this is the community bathroom I was talking about. So this is a hostel with camping facility, so you can pay for camping and stay here, and this is the most booked hostels here, because there are not many places here to stay. In Airbnb we'll find some houses, but those are a bit far from here, around 7 or 8 kilometers, and the public transport here is a bit scarce, because it's a bit far from the city. So most of the people, they stay here. So we have left our hostel. Now we are going towards the center, Flam Centrum. We have checked at the hostel. There is a poster that says we can go to the Stagastein viewpoint, which is in Orland, which is around 30 minutes drive from here. But thing is, we need to check whether we can go today or maybe tomorrow. We have this day here, so I'm going to check that, and if there is a shuttle bus or something that can take us to the viewpoint, I think we will do the viewpoint today, because the viewpoint shuttle will depart from the Centrum around 9 in the evening. So here at 9 it will be daylight, because we are in the northernmost part of the earth. Not northernmost, northern part I would say. So in northernmost you'll have Svalbard and Greenland and all. So if we are going or departing from here around 9, so we'll be back here by 10 or 10:45, and we'll still have some daylight left. So we'll see. We'll just go and check there if there is some facility to go to the viewpoint. Otherwise we'll plan for tomorrow, because we are staying here tomorrow, so which is not an issue. I have seen that there are two types of bus. One is shuttle and one is normal bus, and one of the shuttle goes only to Stagastein viewpoint for sightseeing, which they charge 360 NOK per head. So I think we'll take that, because for the bus it is 150 NOK. I'm not sure it will go till Stagastein viewpoint and they will do the sightseeing and come back. So I'm not sure. I'll just ask if the bus goes and they do the sightseeing, then I'll take the bus also. So this is how the view looks. So this is a river, and this is coming from the glaciers, and it goes into the fjords. And you can see we have the Flamspanna coming again. The Flam city center. So it has some visitor center, some malls to collect some souvenirs, and it also has a shopping mall there to buy some do some shoppings like groceries and all. So we'll buy some groceries from there, but first we'll check regarding the viewpoint tour. And as you can see, this is the Flamspanna. Now it is full of tourists here, because now the ban has lifted. So we'll just say go inside the ticket or visitor center, and we'll check the details on the viewpoint. There is a shuttle, so it will leave at 2100, that is 9 o'clock in the evening, and we'll go by the shuttle. So now it's around 3 or 3:30, so we'll just go here and there and do some shopping here. We got some discount coupon for this mall. We bought the ticket and we got some discount coupon, 10% discount coupon on all these centers, all these shopping malls that is here, and even if on the coffee shops also. So if you see, there is the highway, E16 highway, that goes directly to Gudvangen and to Bergen. So we will be touching that highway on a day after tomorrow, or maybe on Sunday, to take our bus to Bergen. So we are making Maggie now for snacks. So So we'll have our snack, and around 8:45 we'll be there at the bus stop to catch the bus to Orland or the viewpoint. So my Maggie is done, so we'll sit outside and have the Maggie. So we'll now sit here and enjoy the view and have the Maggie. Welcome back. Now we are out of the room. Finally we had the Maggie, and we chilled a bit. Then we are now out to visit nearby places in the sense we'll just visit the market and the cafe now, and we'll see what are the things that are open now, because last time it was everything was closed. And 8:45 we have the bus to the Stagastein viewpoint. So it's 8 now, another 45 minutes to go. So we'll just roam around here and explore the place. Tomorrow we are planning to go to one waterfall. So then from that waterfall we'll go to the Flam Church that is built in the 16th century, and we'll also visit the Flam Railway Museum that is also, I think, built in the I don't remember. And there is another farm here, and that is built in 17th century. We also have planned to visit that, but I'm not sure whether we can visit all those places, because the waterfall and the church is around 10 kilometers hike from here. So after completing that we'll have our lunch, and then we'll plan for the next step. Maybe by the evening we'll go to their farm and give a visit. Otherwise we'll just rest for the day. So let me show you the place. So this is the market, that is the cafe, and there is the shopping mall. There is another hotel here and restaurant, and this is one river that merges into the fjord, and people are playing volley here. This is a parking place, and there are some private houses here apart from tourist hostels and hotels. About tomorrow, that I was saying that we'll go to visit a farm. It is this route that we are going to take, and it's around that place. So it's around 4 kilometers from here, and as I said, so we'll just decide whether we want to go there or not, because we want to visit the waterfall, then the church, then we'll decide whether we'll go there or not. The irony is you are not allowed to fish here because it is sweet water, and sweet water fishing or river fishing is normally not allowed freely. So you have to have a license for this, but I don't know if they allow it after license also here. But as I know that the fishing is not allowed here, at least. All of this is glacier water. So this is our vehicle. I think we'll sit this side. This side, yeah.
Good.
No, we can sit. Now we are at the Stackenstein viewpoint. We can see the sunset from here. There is a bit cloud there, but I think the sunset looks amazing. And this is the fjord. So the day after tomorrow we'll take the ferry from Plum and we'll go by this route till Gudvangen. Now we are coming back from the viewpoint, and in the middle we have stopped for another viewpoint. So here we'll stop for 5 minutes, and we have taken some shots with there are sheep, they're grazing, you can see, and in the fjord there are small boats. So it's very beautiful to watch. Yeah. There are some sheep here. I think the viewpoint is up there, and day after tomorrow when we'll go to Gudvangen, the ferry stop will be almost there. So from there we can see the viewpoint, but not in camera. Maybe in naked eye we can see a bit. Okay, so we'll go back now.